Okay, this is the setup. I'm about to go for a complete meltdown here. The keyboard is plugged in. I'm now testing the keyboard. There is a note, and as you can hear, there is no distortion. There's nothing. At the moment, I just got the outputs plugged in. This is going directly to the speakers. What I'm going to try is to try different leads to input into the system with, to see if the problem of background noise, radio action, whatever they call it, is going or not. That is the point of this test. So we'll go now to have a look at the system for preamplifier. What this has is two outputs coming off of the back, which are there. I have these two leads, which I tried before. It all seemed good. The quality apparently, brand Stagg. That's as good as it gets. Just making sure I'm not putting them to myself here. So it's just lead pair 1. I think I'm gonna call this lead pair 1. And see, because that's what we've got to eliminate. We've got to eliminate basically everything that could be adding this rather bad noise on. Okay, that's the second one in. Okay, so that's the lead connected. These are the Stagg ones. I'm pretty sure I'm now going to try it, and I think it'll reach in to the background with the back. Okay, not quite reaching. It's not very long, these are short. Okay, so that's going to be back into the input 1 left, call it left, I don't know. I think you're okay. These are just actually quite good. Don't hit anything, they don't bang anything. So even if I did kind of graze it a bit, it just makes, it's just rubber on it, which is quite nice. Good news for me. I'm not too careful with some things until I get used to them. That's the right one. Okay, so that's the input. There's no noise now. But now I'm going to try plugging it in. The actual power of the device. Which will then give it power. Let's see what that does without anything else plugged in. It's going to some USB port of my computer. It's quite clear there's quite a lot of noise, isn't there? I think some reason the way these go, they make noise. I get the feeling these may be the result cause of what is adding the noise. That's my theory. I'm trying to eliminate what could be adding the noise, because they're all plugged in all the way. These didn't seem to make any noise, so I don't know how they're adding noise. But they seem to be what's adding the noise. So I'm going to try the other type. Hopefully it'll be different. Let's try it in there. Nah, it's just as bad. Thought it couldn't be that easy, could it? Because these actually seem to be quite good, the other ones. I don't know. Well, I can't think of what it is. Tons of background noise. Chances even worse. That's just the output speakers. Without a clue. Different leads. So the only other thing is to try another computer. That's the laptop. I could just try and use the USB out of that. Okay, so it's found new hardware. Let's get on with some installation of our new hardware. I think it normally tells you if it's worked or not. Well, here we go. The wizard is finished. Installing, finish. Found your hardware is ready to use. Well, let's go and plug it into this one again, see what that does. Rack it in. Well, my finger's in the way. Well, it seems to have installed it by itself really well. That racket. Try the USB of this laptop. Oh, it's relatively good again. Now let's try a different computer, I don't know. Just running up on this. The one next to it, because I didn't install any drivers on the other one. Put it in the other one. Another computer. Just booting it up. What we can do now is try and plug in there. There it is. There you go. Okay, that's the Scarlett thing. Into that laptop, well, PC. Just as bad, isn't it? And it says found new hardware, blah blah blah, all that stuff. An error occurred. So I don't know what that means, but it seems like with this it's a bit better. With that it's very bad, and with that it's okay. So I don't know what that means.